And here we are again. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can hear me. I never changed the settings on this, but I'm always checking to see whether they're still working. Oh dear. Another week gone by, and here we are yet again streaming, and hopefully for the last time we're doing Primal. Hasn't been the most fun game, I'll admit. I've enjoyed playing through again, but game's certainly been rather a lot more frustrating than I remember it being back in the day, but that was before From Software did all the Souls games. But yes, welcome everybody. If you are new here, I'm late to the beard party. I mostly play older games. I've been going on a emulator whole thread in recent times. Definitely enjoying a lot of these older games, some of which I haven't played in a very long time. And yes, if you are back here from a previous stream or one of my videos on YouTube, welcome. Hopefully you might give me a follow on here, or a subscription on YouTube. Link to my YouTube is down below. A couple of old playlists as well that I'm very proud of down there. I think it's got Sekiro and the Dragon Age ones that I did. I should probably link a few more as well, because I've done some others since then. And I've lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I also have a link to my book I have on Amazon. Hello there, Prospina, lurking away. Yes. Yeah, the book I put out on Amazon and Kindle a couple of years ago. There's links to that if you would like to throw a few pennies my way and get something for your money. Still, not many people have read the book. It's not very well known. I haven't done much advertising for it. I do not have the money for that. And being an introvert, going on social media and just going bleh all the time is a little bit beyond me. Doing this is definitely outside my comfort zone, but slowly getting more used to it. Yeah, thankfully, it's not as warm tonight as it has been over the last few weeks, quite a few weeks as well. I mean, there's been a couple of occasions where I've been literally sweating and just sat here with how warm it is. I've still got a tower fan sat right next to me, blowing away, just to help keep me cool. Yeah, hopefully we're going to have some storms soon as well, because we've had next to no rain in, what is it, 6 weeks now? Yeah, I mean, anywhere that there's grass, it's just all brown. Yeah, it's rather annoying with all the other parts of the country that are getting rain when we're not. Let's switch over to the game, and hopefully it picks up properly, because I did pause this, which for this particular emulator, when you pause the emulation, it actually gets rid of the window, whereas other ones just leave the window there but pause it. So this was ever so slightly annoying in that sense. I should probably check if there's updates. Nice, having a good breeze coming through. I don't think I've got much of a breeze here because I just have the one window, but the tower fan's doing a reasonable job. So, right, let's get back into the game. Now, where we left it, we're in the fourth world, which I think is called Vulca, where the Jinn exist. And we've worked our way through there. The first Jinn that we met gave Jen her Jinn form, which is the most powerful of the four of them, only to find out later on that it's actually been corrupted by the person who gave it to her, which turned out to be the king of the realm himself, and he used it to enslave her. So we had to play as Scree to not only break out of the prison that he was stuck in, but also get back to Jen and beat her to a pulp, so he could then give her the Jinn form from the Queen, which wasn't corrupted. And we got a bit further than that, and I think we're getting to the point where there's going to be the fight with the king, and after that we get into the end game, where there's the 5-phase final boss. I say 5-phase because that's how I remember it. So we may have this done before I have my break, and if that's the case, I'll take a slightly longer break, because then I will set up another game to play. Haven't decided what I might do. Have to have a think about that. So I've got a new game I'm starting next week, so I might do that one this evening, depends on how much time I have. Otherwise, I'll pick something at random. Got a few ideas. Anyway, let's get back into this. That's quite loud on my side. Right, hopefully that's not too loud for you. So I may turn the volume down ever so slightly, because that looks like it's made a little bit of a difference. But anyway, let us That is still quite loud for me. Right, so we are stuck there at the moment, and oh, there is quite a bit more for me to do. Okay. I thought the next bit was going to be just the fight against King Iblis. Yeah. Okay. So which way are we face? Yep, so it's over this way. Oh yeah, we need to light that, don't we? Okay. Need scree. Right, gonna need to get some oil running first. Oh no, you can just light that. And that just lights that door, and that should open. Okay. Yep. Scintillating combat. Okay, that's not going to work. I really don't like these shield guys. You know, I might just change to the Wraith one, because that has a whip. This is rather effective against enemies with shields. Okay, that's hardly doing any damage. Switch back. And that transformation's a little bit quicker. With the camera, if you wouldn't mind turning around. Thank you. Let's just deal with this guy. Okay. That was not fun. Switch back to Gen, recharge. Taking a lot out of Scree to do that. There's still some energy left. Yeah, the ferrite form only takes a small amount out of Scree to charge, whereas the Jinn form takes, well, pretty much all of it. Let's see, it's down this way. And bouncy camera? Yeah, bouncy camera. Yet again, early days of 3D games like this. But all things considered, it's still a very good looking game. Hang on a minute. Right. See what I find up here. Yeah, visually it is a very good game. It's just such a shame that the gameplay itself was a bit wonky. The script as well. I mean, the voice acting, I can't fault the acting because they did what they could with what they had, and I think Andreas, especially as Scree, did an awesome job. Then again, he was awesome in everything he did. Okay, there's another one over that side. Are you serious? You're not going to let me climb? Oh. So in other words, I've got to... Wait a minute. Please don't tell me I've... Got infuriating level design. You can't climb onto that wall to make your way across there. You've got to climb down. Where is the nearest actual one that I think I can... The only one I know is definitely around is... Oh. Yeah, the fire and particle effects were very good for the time. But then I do recall there were some developers who were able to do some very impressive things with particles on the PS2. I remember Game Hut. I can't remember the guy's name, but he used to work for Traveller's Tales. They did a lot of old games for the Mega Drive in the early days. I say the latter days of the Mega Drive, and they worked on the PS2 for quite a few projects. And one game, I cannot remember the title of it, but they came up with a particle system that was absolutely incredible. They were able to have thousands of particles flying around on the screen at once on the PS2. And the particle effects in the game... Oh, was that... Oh, I thought for a moment that because the particles had stopped, the fire had gone out and I was going to have to go and do it again. That's a relief. Yeah, the video where he talked about how he did that is quite an interesting watch. I mean, the guy is a little bit pushy with some of his personal beliefs that in some of the hidden messages he's put in games, which I'm not hugely fond of. But the guy was a genius with some things he came up with in the games and programming, and did produce some really good games.
Don't just stand there. This thing weighs a ton.
I should really go back and find out what PS2 game he did do, because that was a very impressive game. Okay then. Right. Okay, we haven't quite made it to the next area where the marker is saying, so this looks like a big puzzle room. Sanctuary of the Immolata. Yeah, good thing was the only things he did were oh, where is this bloody guy? He only put hidden messages in his games. He wasn't really forcing his beliefs on people. It's just these messages were a little in a direction that I'm not entirely approving of, but not one that's exactly controversial, I'll say that. Right. Now I've got to figure out how to get through this room. I've got these side rooms that are off... Let's see what we find in each one. And the lighting effects in this area are actually really good. So is this a mini boss fight? Oh, that thing's dripping. Right, gonna want this.
I'll need Scree to help me with this.
He's right there. Actually, I think... Not sure if I go quite that far. I think that might be possessible by Scree if I can find a way up there. Yeah. It's weird, the dripping sound gets louder as I get higher. So climb across? No. Right, that's slightly annoying. He's not going to go that way. Right. Okay then. What do we have up? Oh right, got more of the here we go. Right, there's probably one on the other side, which again I'm oh, this level design feels very padded. Can we climb on this? They've deliberately designed these areas to take a slightly longer while to get through, because you just got to go round the houses. That's, in some ways it's understandable because it's the final area of the game and they're probably running out of time, and the easiest way to pad out the game, or to at least make it feel like it's a longer game, is by making the puzzles take longer. But it's not good when you notice it. Right. Given that there were, I think, 4 passages off the main room, there's probably 4 other puzzles like this. So it's right, so light this one, and something should happen with that thing that's dripping. The most overused sound effect in video games. Ooh. Toasty. Ah, yes, I was right, 4 of them. So that's 1 lighting up that door. So yeah, we'll find King of Bliss once we complete all 4 of those by the look of it. Spin the camera around. Oh, that frame rate. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, emulator's really struggling with that. I don't know how the original hardware played it, but I don't recall seeing any major slowdown back in the day. And I've said it before, this game is glitchy on emulators. You've got to use a Game Genie or Game Shark style cheat code to stop the game from actually running at slow motion. I don't know if anybody even knows why the game does it. But when I found those cheat codes and realised that that would work, okay, so that is not open. Right.
It won't light. The oil reservoir is empty.
Okay. Something up here will probably unlock that. Oh, bouncy camera. Come back later to recharge that. Ah! Yeah, that other thing blew itself up when it came close. I did not know they did that. Right, now that I know these guys are up there, I think both ways are available. I should... Oh. I should be able to just go up the other side and get to the other one so I'm not getting shot at. Where did that sound come from? Oh. Button. Ah, okay. Right, that answers that question for me. So this one actually leads around to another side area. And this should have another one of the... This should have another thing to unlock. I spotted something up there. There's some things for Scree. Did I?
No. 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 No.
Okay. No charging needed on any of the forms, so... Right. Okay. Right, so there's two buttons. You stay there. I wonder, can I jump up there in the ferri form? Is that low enough that I can jump? Yes! But I don't need to. I don't need to because as Scree I can pick up the urn or whatever it is that's on the other side. Over here. This is heavy enough that that'll put that button down. Grab this. Head back over here and hopefully this will open the door and Jen will be able to get through. Yep, there we go. Actually, I have a feeling now there is that object there which I don't think Jen can lift. No. Okay, switch back to okay, so there's no getting Scree through unless get on the blade. So if I bring Jen out, I will be able to get Scree through. And the fact that he has so yeah, because it's clear that Scree has to get through because there's an object that only he can pick up. So I've got to do something with that, weighing something down. I don't see how I'd get it up to there for the button, but still this. Let's see. Can I carry this up? Yes, I can. Can't carry it any higher. Okay. Excuse me. Let's put this down. Aha! That literally is just what I needed to do. Okay, so there's two more. Okay. I want to know what's through here. Is that... Yeah, that is further through. Let's see. Will that door remain? One thing I can think of. If I switch to the Wraith form, I don't know if I'll be able to jump down because the Wraith form has speed. So if I go into speed, nah, too high to jump. Okay. Okay. Let's just see what's through here. Okay, right. I didn't realise I instantly switched over. So I need to get both of them through there. Yeah, the animations are a little on the wonky side. Okay, so now to waddle out. Find out whether there's a way for me to get this up onto the other button. Probably do it that way. Camera's not exactly friendly, is it? Yeah, I'm a little stumped. Because the moment...
No good. Too high for me.
No, I know now. Oh, I should have guessed. It's not about 3. Bloody controls. Turned around so quickly and then just grabbed onto the wall. Right, pick this up. Take it back to the door. Look at exactly where the door is going to drop, which is right between these things here. That isn't going to work. Pick it up again. There. Now switch to Jen. I've got to switch back to the Ferri form so that she can actually jump down. Apparently she still needs that form to be able to jump the same sort of distances. The door drops but stops on that ornament. Right, that switches back to... Oh, too many particles. Wait. Fragment. Okay, now that we're both through here, actually I'm going to need Scree first. Right, time to fill the screen with crazy polygons. I wonder how Scree's going to get down. Can he just climb over? No, not by the look of it. Can he climb on here? No, okay. So Jen's on her own up here. Down here, I should say. No jumping across the... Okay. I would imagine you are supposed to be able to get Scree down here, but he does not want to climb. Oh, button. Maybe there's one of those portal things nearby that Scree can... I can pull Scree through. Ooh, guess I'll have that. Right. There are things down here to get Scree to come and get, so I will be coming back here. Need Scree to light that. Ah! So in that case... I can take Scree all the way back and open the door from the other side. Oh, puzzles galore. I said I'm beating this game tonight, so I think this is actually going to go the whole stream. I get the impression by the time I'm done with the puzzles in this area, it's going to be bordering the point where I have my break, if it carries on the way it has been. Right.
No.
I don't need to drain that at all. Right, so I should be able to open like these. Right. First off this. I think there's one lot of
No.
oh, wrong button. I wanted to press and hold that rather than... Right, change back.
No.
Okay. So that means Scree can absorb this. Ooh. Ah. Right. So. Hehe. This is how we get across here. Now, I don't know whether this is a secret or not. I've got a feeling this is where we get one of the four... Oh, here we go. We get one of the four door things, whatever they're called. Oh, needs to be Scree up here. Yeah, there he is. Right. Anything more? Nope. Okay. That's 3. Okay, one more. Seems weird that the way of getting there is by basically knocking over a statue. Did Scree not absorb all the... Ah! Right. So, the only place I haven't been is back in the main room. The first area I went to is that circular one that's on the immediate left-hand side, and there's a little nodule thing just above that. So that is the one area I have not been to of all this, but there is also the the balcony above on the other side, to the other side to the one I've already been through. So, because that's the doorway I went through first, I want to get up to see that guy. So, which I've got to go up here to do. That makes sense. Horrible camera. Okay. Oh, there's another one over the other side. But these guys respawn. That's not great, and also somewhat lazy. Scree. Drain the guy. Let's recharge. I probably should have recharged before draining. That's it. So now this doorway here should lead to the one final one I haven't been to, and I'm hoping this will be the simplest. Okay. Right, I think I need Scree and his rope. Crazy polygons. When this first started happening in the Ferri area right at the beginning, it took me a while to realise it was because of the dynamic polygons on the trees. Okay, that gets rid of that mess. So, go this way. I think this way is the one of the tarot cards. Yep, that looks like a tarot card. So what's the other side? I think this is the most amount of idling along a narrow edge that I've done in this game, and it's not that narrow. I mean, I've seen Dark Souls edges that are narrower than that. But, yeah, I think I need the Ferri form here to jump up that. This area is at least making use of some of the abilities of the various forms. It would have been nice if there'd been a bit more thought into that kind of thing, but they didn't go quite as far as perhaps they should have done. Right, okay. So that proves to me that I need to come here as a Scree. Just climb my way across. Does mean I'm going to have to use the rope to climb up again, which is annoying, but it is the way. Okay then. Let's see how much charging Scree can do. That's him. That's him full now. Right. Okay, this is the
light. The oil reservoir is empty.
There had to be a twist with this. Right. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to get Jen up here. Yep.
I'll need Jen to help me with this.
Yep. Right. Cup of tea. Okay.
Help me out, would you?
That should fill. Yep. Right, next thing to do is both of them climb down. Yeah, these puzzles are, to a certain extent, reminding me of the puzzles in Tomb Raider, the original one, because the puzzles in the last few areas were quite literally puzzles that they had done in their prototypes, and they literally had no time to be able to sit down and come up with new puzzles, so it was just a case of, are there any puzzles we haven't used yet? And the prototype ones were puzzles that they hadn't used, and so they just repurposed them back into that frame rate, back into the game, and it did make that final area feel very very rushed. And this area is, I wouldn't say this area is feeling as rushed as the Tomb Raider ones, but it still does not feel like they gave themselves quite as much time to design these areas as they did some of the earlier areas. That would have been an option rather than having to go right the way around. Oh, that still would have had to climb around the corner anyway. Okay, let's get the rope ready for Jen. So, and just have to put up with crazy polygons for a minute. Apologies for anybody with epilepsy or other conditions that are affected by rapidly blinking stuff, because that's kind of, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, a bit late now. So I can climb up this, and hopefully this will be the last time I ever have to do this in the entire game. I should be so lucky. It's already starting to get noticeably dark. It's barely even 8 o'clock. Right. Change form, because I'm pretty certain I'm going to need the Jin form. I think the reason the particles are going loopy with the frame rate is because I've got the torch with Scree at the same time. But you have to find out whether the actual original hardware was this glitchy. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you. I don't see the point. Don't see the point in fighting those guys if they're just going to respawn. Okay. Oh, you guys. I'm getting the fire effects from Scree on my vision. Okay. All things considered, I think I'd rather just use one of my resurrection stones rather than use up all the energy that The scree's carrying. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. Recharge. Let's retake this. Oh, is that?
No.
Yeah, okay. See if any of the others need charging.
No. No.
Right. Okay. We're coming up on a, what I'm going to guess is a cutscene. So I'm going to save state, just because I can. Ooh. A couple of chests this side, that might mean a couple of chests the other side. Nothing useful there, nothing useful there. Let's head up and around to the other side, see if there are any chests that side. There are. And nothing. And you know what? I want to find out. I can. There's a platform up here. I want to know if there's anything on it that is nickable. Not by the looks of it. Let's head down, because I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so not quite time for my break, so I've got a feeling the next section is the actual boss fight with Iblis, the king of the Ferai. If it is, it will come up with a warning saying, do you want to save? No, okay.
This must be the Gym Hall of Gods.
That would be a good guess. These statues are huge.
Oh dear. Right, those are ropes. That's what... Oh, I'm going to have to put it with this effect all over. Oh. Right, okay. So, that tells me I've got to deal with the ropes that are holding up the statue, and they're probably going to open the way. So, all the gods. Okay then. So that's one of the areas I can get Scree back from. This is going to be a frustrating area because I've got that rope particle effect that's going absolutely bonkers. Okay, first let's see if I can... Hey, okay. Looks like there's a way through here. Ah, but what the... Okay, game, what's the point having a part there that I can climb on and not give me an option for where to get off apart from where I started? Right, what's the other side? Is that going to be the same thing? Nope, that's even worse. Okay. Okay. Right, this does offer a way down. Right. I keep forgetting that when I do that, it automatically switches over to Jen. Oh bloody heck! This is this is the glitchiest part of the game. I'm going to beat this. It looks horrendous. Okay, Scream. Right, you can stay up there for now, but you can get rid of that. Simplify my view for a short while. So. Oh, I did not even see that. This is a very shiny platform. Wait a minute. That? No. No idea what would cause that. It definitely didn't happen in the... or it doesn't happen on original hardware. Okay, first one to get rid of. Oh, I need Scree, don't I? Because he's got the torch. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Might as well stay in the ferri form unless I get into a fight. It's got a bit more manoeuvrability. That didn't really benefit me at all. Right, so... God, this is horrendous. We can't use that. We can't climb down this or down that. That can't be moved. Okay, I am a bit stumped. Jump down your... Unless I've got to attack it. No, I don't have that option. Right. I'm gonna go look it up. So that's Hall of the Gods. I might as well just keep this open in the background. Okay. Right, Hall of the Gods. Giant statue with 4 ropes attached to it. Heroes should sever those ropes by burning them. First have to get to the anchors. Scree can drop his rope over the edge, or falls down, she can jump to the bird-like section, wings and work away to the rope anchor. Scree can climb down the brick wall opposite the summoning stone and down to some rocks he can break open. Scree should eventually make it over to the large... Right, okay. Let's just reopen everything. Right. So, oh, I can see it on the map now. Where Scree is, which is the yellow triangle, there's a platform on the opposite side, opposite over here, which he should... Yep, should be able to climb down. I'm going to be so glad once those ropes are clear and this bloody effect is gone. Well, it's clear for the moment. Certain angles means that they're not visible, probably because they're not being processed and rendered. It doesn't need to drain that. I think I'll go for those ones. Most of the screen. Okay. Okay, if I'm right, I should hopefully. That doesn't look promising. Yes, I can climb down this. I don't think that's going to help me at all. So how am I going to get over there? Oh, can I drop down into that? If I can, then hallelujah. What's the picture doing? Yeah, it's starting to get dark really quickly. I'll be turning the lights on once I have my break. I'm not even going to get to the Iblis fight. For the halfway point, so yeah, there's a lot more left of this game.
Too high for me to jump.
What do you mean too high for you to jump? You can climb it. Right, okay. Right, that's one of them. Has made the screen slightly less glitchy. Let's get over to the point where... So, climb this up, climb this up. What kind of English is that? Right, climb up here, and if I turn around, right. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, this form has the most maneuverability, so I'm going to stick with this one. Where is that rope? Okay. One of the ropes is clear. Oh, this is horrendous. So... if I'm right, Scree should hopefully be able to climb on this thing here. Let's see, there is a round here. Right, that's going to require Jen to slide around that. Yep. Oops. Glitchy animations. Glitchy everything right now. Right. So now I'm round. Well, that didn't... Okay. Okay, that... Well, I can't climb on that. Can't climb down that. Right. Okay, another one over that way, so... Oh, found one. There's another. Okay. Right, let's see if I can... Right, so I can't drop a rope down here to help Jen climb up, but I can make my way, I can get Scree to come down here. Right, let's see. And I'm hoping I can get rid of this, burn this rope without Jen's help. Yes. Okay. So there's one more. Let's get... Oh. But it's just, I think what's happening is, for some reason... Oh, that was a tarot card. I think for some reason the rope polygons are being moved to the 0 point in the camera view, which is literally the centre of the screen. But why they're doing that... Okay, this doesn't feel quite so horrendous. And on the original hardware, it probably looked quite impressive, actually, having the these dynamic ropes swaying around. And here it goes looping. Right. Right, let's take Jen back over that way. Because it's definitely up there, yeah. So without the other three glitching into view, I might be able to see something I can interact with. I think I see. Yes. glitchy. Frame rate. Right, let's get rid of this last piece of glitchiness.
I think that's it.
Right. There goes that rope. Nope, not quite. Okay. Right. So that's not all of the rope. Right, I've got a feeling I need to get Scree to climb up this. We'll climb, okay. And I think I'm going to possess that statue and make it knock over, yep. Please let the ropes go away once this is done. Hardly see it. Right, kind of got the rhythm now. Didn't get that. One more. One more. Done it. The fact that I can't see properly. There we go. And the ropes are not yet gone. Okay, so oh, I know how I'm supposed to drop the rope for Jen, aren't I? Down. Right, give it to here. No. Use rope. Okay. Right. Right, I think if the boss fight is going to be happening in the next area, which I have a funny feeling it will be, I will be taking my break now. But we'll find out when the game asks me if I want to save. But this entire area is just a horrendous glitch fest. Oh, there's things to kill. Right. I'm not going to bother trying to fight or kill anything, not unless it's needed. really exhilarating fighting mechanics. But, as I said before, you can't judge a game from 2003 against games that have been made since Dark Souls. Actually, Demon Souls as well, because that one started it first. This bastard was taking almost health out. Okay. Let's move to get the camera to turn.
No.
Wrong button. This is going to take a lot of the energy that Scree's carrying. But I want to go into this fight with full health. And yeah, it has gone very dark in here. So I think regardless, once I'm healed up, and prepped, that's all I'm going to get from that. It was quite a bit actually. Let's get this door open.
Don't just stand there. This thing weighs a ton.
Okay. Actually, there are just loads of guys dropping grenades on me. Oh. Right, are they going to follow me in here? Important question. Not by the looks of it. Oh, they have followed me. Okay, that's slightly annoying. In that case, what the heck? Stun locking me. Two guys with the shields. Oh. How many of the things? 4. Right, come on. Get past Scree so I might have to fight around him. Right, let's deal with him. Hang on, I just now thought there's a third guy with a shield. Right. Okay. 3 shield dudes. This is yeah, this is going to be annoying. If you wouldn't back away constantly. Although they can actually hurt each other. Right. Oh, where did that other one come from? Right, that's one of them. probably going to use another one of my resurrection stones. What the hell is... You know what? Let's just light these. Does that open the door? Yes. It does. Okay. Right. They do not have any intention of coming through here. Okay then, I'll just heal up. And then I'm going to go on my break. There is no way I'm bothering with that fight. That is... Those shields guys are just annoying as heck. So, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen in the next area. Again, another puzzle probably. And then there's going to be another portal. And, yeah, we are going to finish this game tonight. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, so as I say, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, having a quick break. I'll also get the lights on in here so it's not quite so dark and the frame rate on my camera isn't going to be horrendous. Just going to get my holding screen ready. That should do. So yeah, if you're enjoying this, please stick around. I shall be back with you in about 10 minutes. And welcome back. It's a nice little break there. Had a quick snack and a drink. And yeah, let's get back into the game. Right, okay, another room that needs doors to be lit up. Okay. What does this lead us through to? Okay. Something's killing the frame rate. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh.
You gonna share the joke, Your Majesty?
Oh dear.
Maybe we can all split our loincloths at the same time.
Okay.
You know, we really should get out more.
This isn't good. This cutscene's going to take twice as long to play as normal.
I hoped you would be so audacious, but the sight of you actually daring to enter the Hall of Gods is truly ridiculous.
I think he's getting out of sync as well.
Okay, get ready for the punchline. And try not to bite yourself. Dignity. I'm here to kill you.
Yeah, in slow motion. I've got a feeling the entire fight's going to be in slow motion.
I could swat the pair of you to the speed of fire with one trifling exertion. But why should a glorious king lift his finger at all?
Well, one advantage with the fight being really slow, if it is going to be as slow as this,
Dare you pursue me to this?
it's going to help with my reaction times.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall. Don't you have that phrase around here?
It sounds ill. Okay. Right. I cannot move the camera. Okay. Just missed that. Okay. Right, I don't get why the fingers are doing that, because it seems to be the tips of the fingers that are glitching. I don't know what he's doing there. Don't think I want to know. Oh, he's summoning things. Right. So I need to get around.
You've got to extinguish the lights, Jen. The statue will be weakened.
Okay, I kind of figured that out already. What the? Yikes. Okay, how am I supposed to get across there? Especially considering the fact I can't even see. Oh, I just thought, if I get him to attack this... Okay. Don't quite know what happened there. Right, that's one. Okay, well that... I think that's done all the ones on this side, but I don't know how to get to the other side. Hang on, I know. Oh. Oh god. Okay, I knew this game was going to get glitchy, but I did not realise it was going to be this glitchy. And this will at least give me more faster movement and hopefully better jumping. Oh. Okay, I am... Okay, how do I get over the other side? Right, it's not letting me switch to scree either. Okay, she'll make this jump. That's not a jump I can make. Okay, right. Checking up the walkthrough again. Right. Okay, somebody cheating, and ain't Jen. King Iblis will try to kill the heroes by controlling the Goliath. Its common attack is a chop. Jen can easily dodge this by running inside. Right. According to Scree, the Goliath is powered by the lights in the sanctum, so the hero should get rid of all the torches. As Jen runs along the outer ledge of the chamber, she can push the small torches into the pit. As for the large torches, she can trick the Goliath into crushing them with its fist. If she needs some extra speed, change to the Pharaoh form. Scream, meanwhile, will be pushing torches off. Once the torches land on Jen's level, she can kick them into the pit to permanently dispose of them. Once all the torches are gone, the Goliath slumps over dead. That doesn't tell me how to cross over to the other side. Let's just get everything back on screen. Yeah, because there should be a way to... Oh! Okay. Whatever was causing that has been fixed. Right. Right, I can't jump over the other side. She won't jump. Ah! Right, okay, now I've got it. Right. It's that one. Right, okay, I just had to get him to knock the platform down. Okay, so the fact that it seems to have fixed itself... Right. Oh dear.
Not much of a grip you got there, friend. I think you're about to fall.
Pull me out of here. Please.
My head says no. My heart says no too. Bad luck.
No! Melican, my queen, are you going to allow this pair of treacherous outsiders to murder your husband?
Yes.
Okay, wait up a moment. I'm not under anyone's spell anymore. Why does he have to take this tumble at all? I mean, we got what we need. Can't we just take the heart and race straight back to Cronus?
Such compassion is rare indeed here in Volca. And you know, it is quite contagious. But not that contagious. Iblis reigned through tyranny and corruption. He deserves no pity. Now, give me the heart.
What do you mean?
It is quite simple. Give me the heart.
What? Why should I?
Do you see any way out of this chamber? I will show you the way. And you will leave with the means to revive Kronos.
Scree? Yeah. Well, don't drop it like you dropped your husband, huh? Jeez. Will you get Madam Butterfingers here?
An immortal queen in Volca at last. With this heart, I shall keep the most treacherous djinn in some sort of order. Arella would appreciate that.
Your Majesty.
That is all you require, believe me. And this is your way out of the Hall of Gods.
Okay. Right, so this leads up to one of the portals. Okay, lots of rocks around here. Camera, be nice if you stayed at a sensible position, please. Okay. Camera wants to be low at the moment.
Like she could be trusted. A way out of here, my ass.
At the foot of that precipice, there is a rift gate.
How do you know? You been here before? Scree, we gotta go down, not up.
There is something I must do if we are to have a chance of surviving that descent.
Oh, I remember this bit.
Scree.
I must, Jen. This may be the last you see of me.
Scree, if it's that dangerous, don't go! What are you doing? Scree!
Rather a lot less dramatic than I remember it.
Scree! Scree!
Well, here goes.
Guess who needs bailing out again? Oh my god, Scree! Scree! What did you have to smile about? Great luck. I won't leave you lopsided, Rocky boy. I know. You'd hate me wasting time blubbering here. We're on a mission, right? Goodbye, Scree.
I suppose you meant a great deal to me.
More than you could possibly know. So now you want to kill me too, huh? Well, that's just fine, Spiky, because I'm ready to...
That's no way to greet an old friend. One minute you're crying like a baby because you think I've had a fall. Next...
Scree!
Of course it's me. And I would prefer Abdazur if you're capable of such a momentous adjustment.
Okay, don't push it. Because those tears weren't just for you. I mean, it has been an emotional couple of days. You remember that. Ha! General Abdazur. Wow.
Hold on tight to the Jinn heart. It's a long way down, Jed.
Yeah, I remember that cutscene being rather a lot more dramatic back in the day. Okay, so we are down here. Okay, right, it's taken us all the way back to the Nexus already.
No.
And I can't restore health, and I'm low on... I should have restored Jen's Jinn health before we came this way. Actually, I just thought I should probably not be in one of the forms. Just going to do a quick save state and also in-game save, because we are now into the final section of the game. And I remember all 5 of the phases of the fight, which I think if you're paying attention, you'll be able to figure out what those 5 are. Okay, camera, I don't quite know what you want to do here, but wants to stay low and let Scree, or Abdazur as his name is, just walk over the camera. Right. I have just saved, but do it again. And now we're into the end game. So that we are going to be done with this before end of the stream. I'd imagine probably another 20 minutes before the game's done. Maybe less.
Some welcoming committee. Guess the mayor was busy.
This is it, Jen. Now, stand completely still until I step forward, and then you must run. Get to Kronos and push in that heart. Run and don't look back.
The running I can do, the standing still isn't quite so easy.
Ready now. My pride, you disappoint me. You think you can hide a broken heart? Life is behind you, yet you stare ahead.
Lewis. I need that thing, Lewis.
Lewis is dead.
Yeah. Again, that had a bit more drama to it than, well, as I remember it had a bit more drama. Right, if I can just get the camera to turn the fuck around. Oh. Might be done even quicker than I thought. What did camera do? The camera really doesn't want me to see what I'm doing. I honestly don't know what the camera's thinking. Oh, yeah, now we're changing back. I think we're changing into the Wraith form now. Yeah, these phases really aren't particularly long at all. Yeah, there really wasn't much of a build-up towards it being revealed that Lewis was fighting for Abaddon. Right, I'm going to use one of the... Right, so nearly down. Okay, final phase. Loading again. Ah, yes. Let's just step in. Okay, where have you gone? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, so Abdazur pretty much is a boxer, isn't he? Right, I have no idea if there's a way to knock him out of that. Okay, I'm nearly dead at this point. Okay, is there a way to knock him out of this? Because I do not see anything I can throw at him. Okay. Right, does that mean I've got to start this fight all over again? Okay, I'm going to leave it there and just double check the fight. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Abdazar has a shield that I'm supposed to use. Right, let's... Yeah, I'll do a save state at the beginning of each phase. I know it's cheating, but I want to see the end of this game, and I want to do it tonight. Jen, keep moving. No, I do not need to. I've already seen this cutscene, but I will do the save state here. Yep, skip it. Okay. Bring it, Lewis. Hey, do you mind? Okay. Right, I think I'll be able to get through the next couple of phases without too much difficulty. It'll just be the Bellas who'll fight. Well, once I'm blocking and getting the shield down. Bloody camera! What the hell is it doing? I can't see what the hell is in camera. Hey, why? The game's crashed now. Right. Okay, this is more frustrating than I thought it was going to be. But as I say, I'm determined to see the end of this. I've come this far. Right. It'd be nice if the camera would actually look straight at the bastard. At least this one I can control the camera a bit better. Oh, it immediately blocks it. The fucking wanker. If you're one of these people who really enjoys seeing people frustrated, you're probably going to enjoy the rest of this. Right. What the fuck is this camera trying to do? try pulling the camera up and it swings does a complete U-turn. Yeah, this combat is worse than Superman 64. Actually hit the bastard. Right, I've got one left. Literally, I use it just as we transform. Right. Okay. Right, where are you? Attack, please. Camera, it'd be nice if you would actually stay locked onto the bloody thing rather than just... Right. Oh, crap. Okay, that's the last of my healing items. Sincerely hope I don't need one in the final phase. Right. Okay. Now to the Abdazar-Belazar fight. Right, okay. Right, okay. Bring that beam back over here. I'm supposed to... I don't know how, but you're supposed to... It's supposed to be possible to redirect that here. Okay. Okay, to destroy a quadrant, Abdulazar must be standing within one of the circular patches of light on the ground when he reflects the bolt. Okay, right, so it's not down to pushing a direction, it's about standing in the right location. Okay. Right. Okay. Almost. Right. Right, I'm going to lure you back round to where the other... Right, this is where I want you. Okay. Ow. Right, well that fight is now done, so I'll wait for it to finish loading. There we go. Final phase, okay. Thankfully this is the phase that has the most health. I get the impression so does he. So I just need to... I hate the fact the camera is insisting on going down. Camera is not doing what I need it to do. This move basically is concentrating more on Abaddon than on him. He does not seem to be losing health very quickly either, which is not helping me because... Oh, great. I've got to fight him in the other forms now, which is probably not going to go well. Right, okay, he's almost done. I can just get into the Wraith form. This is a lot harder than I recall it being. No way I can heal either. Game. Why have I lost control? Why can I only move the camera? Great, he got a free hit in there because the game decided to glitch. And I'm... One hit and I'm dead. Well, one hit and I'm back to human form. Yep, back to human form, and that literally is all I've got left. She managed it! Well, he's back to himself. And is he dead? Not yet.
Lewis!
We pay the landlord some of what we owe the sleazeball leech. But then we carry on the party.
Yes.
That's okay?
Said so, didn't I?
No arguments? No? Are you feeling okay?
I'm just fine. You're back.
And watch my back. Man, tonight there was some weird...
Lewis? Lewis!
Jen! Jen! Hurry, Jen! You must take the heart to Kronos. It may be too late.
So yeah, just stand around doing nothing. I think each of those 4 fights took place underneath the bridges to each area. Which is a nice little detail.
Our fight is at an end. You may not pass.
No!
think this literally is the end cutscene now. Oh god, that is so janky.
He was Lewis again.
He's gone now, Jen. There's just a chance. Nobody knows where the Well of Nexus leads, not even Kronos.
But it is said to lead on a path towards life.
Isn't that where
There is
Delazur
no other
went?
hope. But do I have your blessing?
Okay. You got it. Me and that boy are planning on a party.
Now, Jennifer, it is time for you to return to Mortalis.
My Lady Arella is right. Any longer away and it would be harmful to you.
Ah, nobody said that
But what
before.
about Abaddon?
Indeed, we will have to remain on our guard, but the balance between chaos and order will be somewhat easier to maintain, now that my Captain-at-Arms is restored. Thank you, Jennifer. We are all in your debt.
Abdazor? Scree?
Goodbye, Jen.
I will never forget you.
Do you think you might endeavor never to forget me only in my current form?
Not a chance, Rocky.
Okay,
Not a
that effect didn't quite work the way it did in the original. My memory of this game is much well. What I recall of how this game played out was much better than it actually played this time round. I mean, it's not a horrible game by any stretch. I've played worse. But I remember enjoying it, and to be completely honest, it's been just frustration playing through this again. And I think the main reason is the fact that the way to do 3D combat has progressed so much more in the years since, because this was 2003, Demon's Souls was 2009, so that's 6 years, and yeah, Demon's Souls just did such a massive improvement on how to do 3D combat that games like this really struggle to maintain any kind of good gameplay, because these games rely on the combat, because it's just nowhere near as good as like the modern day. It hasn't aged well. Visually, for a PS2 game, aside from all the glitches I've been getting in the emulator, because the emulator's still under development. I can't remember which version it's on, but this is one of the glitchiest games that is fully playable. And that final area with all the ropes and everything glitching, and ropes glitch throughout the entire game. The forestry area of was it Ferrai? The Ferrai area, I can't remember what it was called. That area was really glitchy. That's where I started noticing it. Didn't really see it much in Aquis or the Wraith world. But yeah, I'm glad I've replayed it again. Because seeing it all over again, also hearing Andre and Hudson playing these characters again, my memory of the game was so much better than what it was. The script is just so janky. In some ways it is a bit of a classic, but in other ways it hasn't aged well. Actually, that's one thing I was thinking, the music for the game, 16 volt, I don't think any of those tracks have been pulled up for copyright. I mean, this one playing right now might, so if you're watching on the VOD you may not actually be able to hear me, because I may have had to silence this section. But yeah, that is Primal. I do seem to recall there is an extra cutscene that may play after the credits are done, because I do remember having a scene where it's either where Jen is waking up in hospital, or she's basically standing over or sitting beside Lewis in the hospital. It's one of those two. But then again, I may not be remembering properly. Just want to check if there are any other names. So Hudson, Leek and Andreas were the main known ones. No, I don't recognise any of those other names. No, so it was just Hudson and Andre. And as I mentioned before, Hudson Leek, the main role that I remember her playing was Callisto in the old Xena Warrior Princess series. Perhaps not the highest calibre of show, but by heck does she have fun playing Callisto, because Callisto was completely batshit crazy. And Andre, he played several different characters in Star Trek, but the role that most people know him for, and the one I know him for mostly, was Ambassador Jakar from Babylon 5, which he played so well. I mean, that character is one of the reasons that show is so good. And then again, the entire casting for that show was fantastic. I would love to go back and watch Babylon 5 from beginning to end again. There are quite a few series from the 90s that I'd like to do that with. Farscape is another one. I never actually watched that at all. I saw bits and pieces of it, and I was always saying, I really should watch the show, I really should watch it, and never got round to it. Lex is another one, strangely. That one is borderline questionable in its content, but it's just so campy. It's one of those ones, it's so bad it's good. And it had a surprisingly high budget as well for what it was. But yeah, let's get through the credits and see what the or if there is even a post-credit scene. I do remember there was a documentary on the game disc that is probably watchable in the emulator, which is the behind the scenes for how they made the game. I don't think it's going to be of a length that I could watch on this stream. It'd probably go on for maybe an hour or so. This is definitely going to get cut, this piece of music. This entire credit section is probably going to get caught for copyright. If that is the case, then I'm probably just going to, for the VOD, I'm probably just going to condense it all down. I may even put credits on, not credits, subtitles on, just so that people watching on the VOD can actually know what I'm saying. But I'll only find out when I upload the VOD. And the thing that's annoying is, because it's like, it'll be like a 2.5 hour VOD, that's about an hour, hour and a half to render it. It's going to take 2 hours to upload it. It's going to take another hour, maybe hour and a half for YouTube to do the processing. So we're looking at 4 hours for me to find out whether there are any copyright claims on it. And YouTube's facility for removing music or just silencing a video is so glitchy. I had one video, it was sat there for 48 hours processing, and I ended up having to delete the video and re-upload it, and that was such a huge waste of time. So YouTube, I just do not bother with its editing features, because it's just so much easier for me to do it myself, re-render, re-upload and so forth. But that's just such a slow process in itself. Having YouTube do it, it's hit or miss as to whether it's even going to work, and that's not a system to be relied upon. It's a shame, because YouTube does have the feature, it's an experimental feature, where it can actually remove the it can remove the music while leaving the other audio intact. But it's YouTube processing, so by the looks of it, we're at the end of the credits now. So, post-credit scene. I'm just going to let it go. And that's pre-rendered. I can see the artifacting. So she's reading to him. Coming soon. I don't remember this. Oh, Ghost Hunter. So, that was Primal. From beginning to end, in all of its janky, frustrating 2003 gameplay. You know, I'm going to just get this to... Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Because I am curious. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to mute the audio on that. Because that just sounds awful. What's happening is the my graphics card is restricting the frame rate to 20 FPS while it's not focused. But I just want to find out. Ghost Hunter PS2. Yeah, that did get released. What were the reviews like for it? 4.6 out of 5. That's not too horrific. Let's actually, I just want to see what the reviews for Primal were. 4.9. That's a very high rating for a game that is so janky and painful to play. Where were we? Right. Well, I think that's going to be about it for this stream. Oh, where is everything? Oh yeah, there we go. Right. I'm a bit exhausted now for some reason. Anyway, let's have a look. You know what, I'm actually gonna where is it? Okay, that just pauses the emulation. Right, let's go have a look, see if anyone is online. Okay. Oh god, yeah, there's quite a few people here. Let's this is someone I don't think I've no, I don't think it'd be quite right to raid them. Okay, you know what? Let's go and raid LeChuck. We've raided him a few times before. I'm going to get through the ad, but we can... yeah, we can raid LeChuck. I'm just getting through the... what is it? The ad before I'm allowed to watch, because I'm not a subscriber. It's decided it wants to put ads on. Hurry up and get these finished, please. Right, let's let's get this raid going. Oh, my brain's a bit frazzled at the moment. No, so thank you for dropping by, all of you. Just restart that. I hope this has been an interesting view for anyone who has actually got right the way through to the end of this. I don't imagine a lot of people will, but thank you for those who have. The VOD for this will be going up hopefully Sunday, midday GMT. I'll be back again next week with a new game. I haven't announced what game it's going to be. I have been doing kind of a mystery game stream where I don't announce what game it's going to be. I'm going to be playing until I'm live, but I'm kind of thinking that I don't really have a big enough audience yet for that to really have a benefit to be doing. So I'll update the schedule on Twitch to show what game I'll be playing. I've got an idea of what I'm going to play. The only thing I'm going to say at the moment is it will be a Nintendo based system or a Nintendo based game. But yeah, I'll be back live again next Friday, 7 PM, that's GMT. If you would like to drop by, links to both YouTube and Twitch are available on each other. There's a link to my book that I published a couple of years ago if you would like to spend some pennies and get something for those. Otherwise, we're going to go raid LeChuck. So let me set this up as well. Yeah, that should do. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. I hope this has been enjoyable to watch, at least for some people. I know it's not the most enjoyable game of all time. It hasn't aged particularly well. But I'll be back next week with something new. In the meantime, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.